In the history of indie gaming, few titles have exploded onto the scene quite like Palworld. Developed by the Japanese studio Pocket Pair and released in early 2024, it quickly became a cultural juggernaut, shattering records and sparking intense global debates about game design and intellectual property. At its core, Palworld is a survival crafting game set in an open world inhabited by pals, players that can befriend, battle, and capture. But it wasn't just another creature collector. It introduced survival mechanics, base building, and most famously, the ability for players and pals to utilize firearms. This unique and at times controversial blend of genres earned it the unofficial nickname Pokemon with Guns. The game's launch was historic. Within just days of its early access release, Palworld sold millions of copies, dominating Steam charts and becoming one of the most played titles in the history of the platform. It was a massive success that took even the developers by surprise, prompting a surge of interest in how a small independent studio managed to achieve such scale. However, that success was quickly met with intense scrutiny. Critics and fans of long-standing franchises raised immediate concerns about the visual similarities between some of the PALs and existing monster designs from the Pokemon series. The online discourse turned into a fierce debate over artistic inspiration versus direct copying. While Pocket Pair denied any infringement, the speculation grew to the point that legal representatives for major IP holders began looking into the game's assets. Despite the controversy, the game continued to evolve. Pocket Pair committed heavily to long-term support, rolling out consistent updates that added new pals, new biomes, raid bosses, and quality-of-life features that kept players returning to the game long after the initial